Borg with his video review for Project 2 in Advanced Visual Frameworks. And as you can see, I have my iOS up ready to go. I just wanted to show you how I first laid out all my 15 objects on one page. I thought the background and the typography and the color of the actual typography was very simple and relaxing for the eye, for the user. The Android I still have problems with. I really do not know what I'm doing wrong as far as creating my labels and my positioning, everything like that. Every time I load up, I get the right background color, but I am not getting any of my labels at all. As sometimes though, as I want to show you in the UI, I was told to add each element separately and individually, which I did. At first I had it like this, which I wanted to show you in the iOS, like that, and it still didn't work, so I listened to my instructor and tried to individually single them out, and I still had a problem with that. Once in a while, I will get an inconsistency of this, the first title of the weather forecast up here, and then maybe the location, or the place I should say, and that's it. That's all I've been able to get. The bar sometimes will fade out and then go away and then come back. I mean, not come back, but just stay for a split second and go. And those are the only 2 or 3 labels that I've been managing to get on Android. Just to show you what I did as far as different this week. Here's the app.js file, like I said, and then it goes right to the geo, like last week. With the latitude and longitude, I just didn't really feel that I'm doing the geolocation correctly. I don't feel that it's really finding the location correctly. The reason why is because when I comment out this part here, which is the location, longitude, latitude, it can't find the geolocation. So I thought that's kind of the way I should test it. But when I put the else back in, it works fine. So that's one problem I thought I might have, and I wanted to ask how I can actually fix that. And then the geolocation goes to the data. Data is just a little bit different. Of course, you have your weather object with all your data ready to go for you, so it's fired to the UI. And then I have the little error, and then of course it exports it to the local storage, which command is right here that I filled in. Go into local storage, completely written from scratch, as we learned in the videos. I still feel that the local storage is not properly working as well. So I wanted to take a look at that. The reason why I say that is because the row count is not displayed on the bottom like it should be, where I created it right here. I'm not getting that. And then it gets fired to the UI, and the UI has an update. As you can see, when I correctly listed all my weather data, which the local storage reads it, brings it to the UI, and it catches it that way. That's a little bit different than we had last week. And then of course the Android's pretty much the same. Created all these JS files in local storage. The only thing I did differently though to get the labels, which I couldn't, like I told you, is I added like a bunch of elements by themselves. So great project, I have to tell you. It was really fantastic learning all these particular ways to make your JavaScript files connect and read each other. A little frustrating, but other than that, I really had a good time. I just wish I can get Android working properly. And that's it. Have a great night, guys. Hope